Or do you do any campaign or...
Generally?
Yeah.
Well, actually, now through Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So social networking.
No, I've only just started to get Facebook.
Okay.
And it's incredible. It's really incredible how... I mean, 2 days ago... No, yesterday. Was it yesterday? I got contacted by somebody who said, we've got 2 baby goats. They're 2 weeks old and they're going to be killed unless we find a home for them. Because baby goats are, of course, the byproduct of the goat milk industry.
Yeah.
They're killed. And so I posted this on Facebook, and it went out to 20,000, no, I think 21,000 people, and I had about 10 people say they'd give these baby goats a home. But it's just so, you know, it's really powerful.
YouTube's really good as well. Like if you record what they do to the, you know, the how they make the silk and what they do to the animals and record it and so this is what they do, and if they see it they would react to it. Because I've seen a lot of disgusting stuff on YouTube and how they
people post it again and send it to other people.
Yeah, because if you get upset by something, you want other people to see it, don't you? And
some people have become vegetarians because of those videos.
Really?
It's really affected my friends.
Because, I mean, you're of the generation where it's just second nature to you, all the social networking, but, you know, my generation, it's just sort of took a bit longer to understand it and work out how to use it and things. But, yeah, so I'm just at that point where I'm just realising how powerful it is.
Yeah, it is actually very powerful because
Because my traditional way of getting the message across was through the media. And, of course, if you're doing things that haven't really been done before, or they haven't been done recently, and so they're very of the time, like the whole, you know, when I started Izzy Lane, no one had rescued, and still, I don't think there's anyone in the world who has a flock of sheep of that size.
Yeah.
It is different. It is different.
So if you're doing things, then you automatically get, you know, the press, and that's how you get the message out. It's all really interesting and challenging, actually. When you know, taking an idea that hasn't been done before and working out how to get it out there and what platforms to use, and you know, Izzy Lane has been a really fascinating, challenging project, and incorporating all the things that I really care about, you know, about our local industries and about animal welfare. And then when you start to go into something, then you realise, you know, when I started Izzy Lane, I didn't know, you know, I wasn't in the fashion industry, I wasn't from that background. But then I discovered that, you know, this global industry, nowhere, there was just no traceability of animal fibres in the whole of the fashion industry. And then all of a sudden, you know, the thing you're coming into, you think, my God, you know, that needs, you know, somebody's got to draw attention to that.
True.
And then that drives you, and then you learn more, and it's just quite an adventure, really.
It's true.
It is an adventure. Did you have things specific?
We would just like to ask you. It's because we have showed you our work, like what we've been doing so far for you. What do you think about our work? Like, what do you think how we are doing?
Like the natural prints and
of the prints, and then the collection we are doing.
No, shall we go back to them?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, I love your colour palette, you know, I can sort of...
Yes, exactly. The colour palette is already there.
I know, we've got
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. What are all these photos?
These are our research. These are our market research, basically.
Who
This
came
is-
up with the colour palette?
We all did by looking at your.
Yes, that is close to that one,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
This is very close to
That's very
yeah,
close.
yeah.
Mhm.
We got the colour palette from the Topshop dress that
Yeah.
you did.
Right.
It was like block. It was patchwork and
Yeah.
orange, white, and blue. And that's
It
what
was
we
the
I
last
keep
year.
trying to do out of the Wensleydale. I keep trying to get this orange actually from that Wensleydale, and it just won't dye. And we keep sending it to dye, and it never seems that colour. We never seem to be able to get that colour. But I love that orange.
You can actually get that color if you
madder.
actually dye it with onion
Natural
skin madder.
Can you?
Yeah, and then carrots. Yeah,
Can you?
yeah. It will actually
That
you can.
strength, you get that
Yeah,
strength
yeah,
of
yeah.
colour.
You can
Wow.
actually
By-
get that bright orange
Yeah.
from it.
Right.
All you
And
need to do is like model the fabric like
Yeah.
for
with washing powder,
yeah
washing soda.
for a night, maybe overnight, and then once you have moderned your fabric, you can just
Cook it.
dye it. Yeah,
Yeah.
dye it, and then just leave the fabric in the dye for longer. Yeah.
With these
For long
natural dyes, because I mean,
hours.
it's something that I haven't looked at a lot really. The natural dyeing. Can you do this industrially on a big scale? I mean, is it something
think
that
you-
can transpose into
you
an
should be
industrial?
able to
You-
do it.
Yeah, you can, but I think like most of it, it's not. It
That's
doesn't
hard.
come out really nice and professionally. It's really hard. It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
But
it is
from
really hard to be
From
honest.
madder and indigo, you can do a really